all that Shambler talk, I was like, we should probably bring a Jester, because if we run into a Shambler, then we can heal the stress. We'll be fine for the boss. I wasn't even thinking about the boss, because I'm usually used to just destroying it, you know? But so it goes. So it goes sometimes. First boss we've abandoned, though. So, not too bad. Not too bad. Did we lose? I left because we had 2 death's doors and one of them was bleeding. So yeah, I left. Got out of there. Evasive and deadly. Hard-skinned. To range, slow kill the boss. That's what I do too, yeah. I can't even remember the last time I didn't take Houndmaster Hellion into that fight. Probably the last like 50 plus times I killed the cannon. Champion cannon, that's what I took. Not sure why I didn't this time. But it almost cost us. Almost cost us. Yeah. They're bringing you anymore? Don't worry, you're going to one of the darkest dungeons there, guy. But you're going to be so well rested. I like on the double spawns. Yeah, we finally got it down to just the cannon and the front liner, and then we started getting the double spawns, yeah. But that's the way it goes sometimes. It's all right. Some mistakes were made. Some RNG was had. That combination just about screwed us up. Whoops. Okay. What week is this? 80. 80. So really need to do this. Really gotta do it this time. Let's see. Guess I'll do that. Usually don't, but I'm going to. Going to this time. This game this week. You're on week 18. Well, let me know if you have any questions, Mark. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
Our community grows.
A little worried about taking this exact combo, but that should be good. Mark, thank you for the follow. All right. Let's not grab that. I don't know. Okay. Upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping, upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping. Upgrades, trinkets, skills, camp, upgrades, trinkets. Skills, camp. All right. I think we're good. Round 2. That's right, the lullaby. The lullaby. Back to the boss, taking all the stuff. God, watch us run into the that's why we had that happen. Now we're gonna run into the Shambler now. Oh, God, I hope not. Food, shovels, and then all of the battle provisions. Previously on Adam Ball Z. Cursed clip. What clip is that? I don't have a preview on my chat. How's it going, Davey?
Eager to end the tiresome domestic distraction, I instructed my newly formed militia of hardened bandits, brigands, and killers to go forth and do their work. Compliance and order were restored, and the noisome population of the hamlet was culled to more manageable numbers.
Is there an inventory upgrade? There is not.
The smell of sulfur and gunpowder hangs in
That's
the air.
one of the strategic layers of the game, is determining what you're gonna take and, you know, what loot to bring out, and risking dropping provisions or taking less provisions in order to carry more loot out. If you're playing on PC, you can get a mod for that kind of stuff. You want to mod it. Giant plus puppy. Ooh, nice. The antiquarian makes it so you can stack gold to a higher amount, but she doesn't make it so you have any more inventory slots.
A powerful blow.
Too many accounts yet? Not yet. Still have 15 more to go. Fusion spores. See how we get shuffled. Not too bad. We just move the Houndmaster back. We'll be fine. Time to smack. Hopefully not. Hopefully no smacking.
A devastating
Unless we're doing the smack. 120 accuracy. That's the trinket combo. That's good. What? Can't crit 3 times in a row? Swanky would have crit 3 times in a row.
precision.
Good job, Miss Fortune. You're not even in position 4, so this isn't working for them. But it's alright. We got shuffled. Dodge, man. These dodges been clutch all night. Aside from against the cannon, apparently. Yeah, but for each antiquarian you bring, it increases the amount of gold you can put in a stack. And she also gets antiques. Give you even more gold.
Prodigious size
First fight.
does not dissuade the
Really good, actually. Do you use this party every time or just for the wields? I don't use this party every time. Is this the DLC version? We don't have the DLC expansions turned on for this challenge run. Oh, a jute! Oh my god, I'm gonna throw a jute tapestry down. But I mean, I don't need the gold. No, I don't use this every time. I'm using it specifically because of champion wields and the boss. Oh my lord. These friggin' giants, man. I'm trying to save the dog treats for the boss, but we gotta get to the boss, you know? Playing Grim Dawn first time? No, I didn't see that. Did not see that. Christ. Yeah, we don't have the Jester for the dodge, or I mean the accuracy buff this time. Oh, good lord. Have to guard her. Scene, no bleed. Trying breath is kind of what we would see, actually. Oh, come on. Get our dodge up a little bit.
Inspiration and improvement.
So that's the thing, is the Jester comp is better for the dungeon denizens. This is better for the boss. We gotta make it to the boss. There we go. Carry us, Misfortune. Put us on your back.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Don't like that very much. Don't like that very much. 84%. That's our highest. No, I'm just gonna heal. Can't afford her missing and not getting a heal in. Good resist. Might not end up mattering, but. Alright, Virago's dead. Thank goodness.
Destroy them all.
Crit. Guard is up for 2 more, so we can try to stun the giant instead. It's only a 50% chance, though. Tree branch. 22 with 30% protection, non-crit.
Impressive.
Still not dead. She needs guard again. Got heal. Fusion spores can be really bad. We got crit too, so.
Reeling.
And that's pretty much the worst shuffle we can get. Ooh, dodge on our best actually. Zero Man at Arms. He's one of the best characters in the game, especially later in the game. He's a very safe character. He does decent damage, but his utility and camping skills are extremely good. So I would definitely advise checking out the Man at Arms if you haven't.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope.
Well, at least we got the stun on him, so our Vestal is safe this round. We got a guard again, though, in case the tree branch is back down. We could just jump in front, but that's going to lower her damage even further. We don't really need the heal right now, and he has extra stun resist, so we're just going to move back. And we do need to hit the guard again because of tree branch. Can use tree branch smackdown from position 3/4 for some reason. Poison spore is good. That's what we want to see. I don't want it to crit, but it's the less detrimental move against us. Least detrimental against us. Okay, we still have that up. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of that just in case. Try to stun him again. Because if he tree branch crits into death's door with a blight, it'd be very bad. We're in pretty good shape now, though. Okay, we're good. He's gonna bleed out. If I can stop running into giants, that'd be fantastic. Don't you do it, game. I don't want anything else. It's bigger than a giant either.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Trap. It's a trap. No scouts. Every hallway is like torture. Wasted one tree. Well, I don't know if I wasted. Because that's probably what we killed the Virago with. Oh, these shuffles. Shuffles. So these guys mark, these do big damage to marked targets.
Well struck.
Any character that you should avoid. So the thing about Darkest Dungeon is all the characters have their place. Like, all the characters can be good in certain scenarios. In normal gameplay, you can pretty much use everything. There are some characters that are a little bit harder to use in general, and they can seem underwhelming, like the Antiquarian. She has her uses. She's mainly for dodge and getting extra golds. A Grave Robber, you can use a Grave Robber if you're playing normal light. I mean, she's prone to die, but you can definitely use her, you know. Scar just in case. How you doing, Jin K, welcome back. How you doing, Lantern? But if you're brand new and playing, I would say just try them all out. And if you're on either Radiance or Darkest, there's no lose condition. So, you know, you're safe doing whatever. But if you're wanting to know which characters are a little weaker than others, Antiquarian's probably the bottom as far as just raw battle prowess. Unlurk.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Here's the leper. Use the lepers. Make sure he's in the front and has accuracy. Yeah. Why use a leper when you can use a Hellion? The 4 leper combo. No, I don't believe I will. Move resist? Yeah, I guess it kind of depends a little bit because people can still get moved in front of him. Leper position 4, so confusion will fix it. 5 head maneuvers. Yeah. Why use a leper when you could not use a leper? It's very true. Most Celestial the rest of this battle. Just don't want to guard the marked target.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Ow. She wasn't even marked. Good thing she wasn't marked. Alright, let's make sure this dies. And then we'll Celestial.
Quakes.
How much blight is that? Ugh. I hate to use this in case we run into the Shambler, but yes, we need to just to be safe.
Press this advantage.
All right, so now we'll work on alternating stuns between these two. And as you saw, they can crit. Their crit chances are super high. So we will still try to get some stress healing in before we get out of here. A little dangerous. We gotta take opportunities where it's at least feasible to get rid of some stress. Crit. Another good crit. So far, so good. Got you. Perfect. Perfect.
Confidence surges.
The odds of stunning this round are very, very low. We'll try it though. Hey, we got it. Yeah, it wasn't that low. 35 or 45% or something. So now we'll be able to get at least one more stress heal in. Perhaps. Burn. Yeah, there's a couple that use clock, yeah. For some reason. Okay. No. I was gonna say, as long as he doesn't crit here, that was super worth, but I didn't want to say it out loud because things tend to happen. So we get another stress healing.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Nope. Resist. Perfectly great Stygian run in random Shambler hallway full wipe. I know those feel, Slug. How you doing, Slug? Welcome in. Which kind of dungeon were you in? Apprentice or veteran or champion? Surprises. Champion.
Great is the weapon that
We
cuts
picked the
on
right
its own.
spider. Hooray.
It's easy. Just always
Good.
calculate and always dodge.
Thought you could skip on torches. Oh, we weren't doing a torchless run? I gotcha. That's even worse then, yeah? You're like, what's the odds of a Shambler spawning? It's 12%. It's always crit, yeah. Always crit Kirby on. Profiteering off the torchlight. Yeah. Yeah. Extra loot's enticing. Sometimes it gets you got. For sure.
But death by inches.
Another ruby. No, Adam. No. You don't need golds. What you need is to keep people alive. Oh, this lack of scouting this time is really brutal. Okay. But rubies. Rubies. We got rubies at home. You tried to run the Shambler on turn 1. It didn't work. It shook your soul. It's kind of interesting too. So they changed this. For anyone that doesn't know, used to, when you got a Shambler as a random haul battle, you could retreat. Like there's a reduced chance depending on factors, but you could retreat and it would re-roll the haul battle. So you could actually retreat, back up, go into the battle again. You might not get a Shambler, but they changed it around the same time when they did the pre-patch for Color Madness, when they changed a bunch of things. They changed it so that if you spawn a haul Shambler, that is a haul Shambler the rest of that dungeon. So you can't cheese it by running away and then
Festering fear
going back
the mind.
like you used to be able to. All these resists, ruining my life. Shambler haunting you. Yeah. Use a holy water there because I'm a little frightened. Resisties. My wife has showed my daughter Invader Zim. She's been watching it, and there's a thing there that they call the Resisty. I almost said the Resisty. Resists. Oh, these resists. We're not marked, but he can still crit for 20. Okay, good.
Slowly.
I don't know why I didn't use Laudanum. So used to not bringing Laudanum, I suppose. Good friend, the Shambler. Good friends. There we go. Now you can use Harmless Swipe to resist or quit. You leaving now? Bye forever. I just want to share the tentacle. Whoa, good crit heal. Holy cow.
Compassion is a rarity in the fever.
Harmless Swipe. For every 8 ball treatments back. Graveyard is already 11 deaths total. Just remember that you don't have to kill it. So all you have to do is survive until round 5. So sometimes when you're in one of those predicaments, you can just take a team that's built to survive till round 5. And instead of worrying about trying to kill, maybe get out in better shape and still get your trinkets. So you don't have to kill it and get them back.
Slow death.
If you didn't know.
Unforeseen.
Yeah, that sucks.
Unforgiving.
That sucks. Ooh, nice crit heal again. No animals inside without tentacles. That is true. It's true. Why do I keep forgetting to herb that off? I don't know. And I did it again while talking about it. Why use a lot of them when you can just
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and
That's
insidious killer.
Crate is empty. Does it itself guarantee someone dies? Pays your soul and it still counts graveyard? It does. There's a way to go about not having a death against the heart. There's two different ways. You can either 2-man it, cause the entire point of coming to your maker is to get you down to 2 people. So if you only take 3 to the entire series or fights for Darkest Dungeon 4, if you take 3 from the very beginning, they'll only use coming to your maker once, kill 1 person. If you take only 2 people from the beginning, they won't use coming to your maker at all, which we've done several times. And if you one-shot the hearts before it uses the move by buffing a leper or a jester most easily, it also will bypass using the moves. But those moves do count towards your graveyard deaths. So if you're playing Blood Moon, for instance, and the second coming to your maker gets you to 15, you will get a game over on second coming to your maker. Which I think is what you're asking, right? If they count, they do count towards the game over. Trying to make sure we don't get marked. Zero more death till then to squeeze them in. Yeah, so if you manage to get to Darkest Dungeon 4 and you're 1 or 2 off from the death limit, at least there is that possibility. If you want to see how the 2-man is done, we did it on my Deathless challenge. You can always go to our World First Challenge at Execution Challenge if you want. Just skip to the very last VOD. The last VOD is only Darkest Dungeon 4, and it's the entire crazy ordeal. I wanted to stun one of these, but I can't. Well, I mean,
Death waits.
if I jump in front of her, she's not going to be able to Iron Swan. These are all the bits they will give you today. Stupid greedy Twitch. I mean, Twitch is lovely. So are you, Arthur. Thanks. Did you die yet? No. You have not died. Nor will you. Scary. Go check it out. It's a very long process. Very long process. But it's possible. So if you get there, you know, there's still hope. Goodbye forever. Bye, Tet. You gotta be careful. She's gonna use Fetid Censor. Or not. Or not. Luckily, I mean, we've gotten crit by these foam crawlers quite a bit, but luckily no one has been marked during the crit. So, got that going for us. Which is nice. Thank you, Raider. Screw up Wolf. What happened, Clock? Wolf gonna be a pretty rough fight. We had a pretty scary run in with him during our Deathless challenge. Oh, you ruined him. Gotcha. Okay. So you did take the Man-at-Arms. Good. Flagellant Man-at-Arms, Jester Vest. Gotcha. I thought you meant you like screwed it up. I guess I don't know why you would say yeah with an exclamation mark if you had screwed it up. Like, yeah, screwed that one up. Gets back to the old road. Nice. Our Vestal's been critting like crazy tonight. Everyone's been critting like crazy tonight, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Whoa.
Flesh is knit.
And we healed it. Healed a total of 50 points. I mean, it was over-healing mostly, but...
These nightmarish creatures can be felt.
Right.
They can be beaten.
Hey! Always filled with curios, which means no hall battles.
Victim to the spreading
Restarts, can't deal with blood wound.
Malformed
Stygian and 10.
with misintent.
It's going great. So again, these two can mark. These two do big damage to mark targets. Got a couple options. I'm going to try to take out the markers first, which is probably not going to work, actually, but... We'll just... They marked our man-at-arms. We're still probably going to guard our man-at-arms just to get his protection up. So let's get rid of that. Let's get holy water so he doesn't get blighted. Let's guard Vessel, I suppose, just to get him protection. Nice, another crit. Irish. Lugar taught Irish how to crits with holy fire. Okay, that one's dead. Just gonna keep raising his protection. Nothing about Barbaric Yop. Well, I mean, one of the problem. Oh, Yop. There's a couple problems with things like the Hellion and Man-at-Arms because they have so many good moves that it's hard to choose just for. But no, the point of our Hellion in this group is so that she can hit every position hard. So we have moves to do that, and because we're in Torchless, we get shuffled a lot, so take Breakthrough. Yop used to be better when you could herb the minus damage off of there. Also, an important thing to note about Barbaric Yop is it counts towards stalling. So because it has no damage coefficient, if you use Barbaric Yop, it does count as a stall move if there's only 2 enemies left. I don't know. Like I said, it's one of her problems is that she has so many moves that are good, but with her purpose of our team being to pinpoint any position, we just don't really use it. And the guards make us pretty safe in general, unless we get just a really big crit anyway. I used to use Yacht more when you could herb that off. Yeah, like if we weren't doing Torchless, I'd probably say Yop or Adrenaline Rush, but we really need Breakthrough because of shuffles. You ever take 2 of the same class? Can you? You can. I don't do it too often, but you can, and I have. In fact, it's a really fun team to run that's better than what it seems like it should be. Is actually a cultist and 3 Hound Masters. It was a lot of fun. It's pretty deadly too. Barbarian that doesn't Yop isn't a true barbarian. See, we had all that protection up, luckily. Cultist 3 Hound Master, it's good. It's way better than you would think. We put protection trinkets on our front line of cultists, and we had 3 Hound Masters. Cultist either heals or marks or stuns. Cultist has like the best stun in the game, trinkets. And so the Hound Masters destroy things. It's crazy. Plus you have 2 ways to, or 2 stress heals to recover with. All the Hound Masters can heal themselves off Death's Door. Double Highwind is fun and good, but it has its own problems. The problem, this might not sound like a problem at first. The problem with Double Highwind is they kill too fast. What I mean by that is you can't recover. So like, if you have 2 riposts up and the last couple enemies hit into the riposte and crit you and get your mana or your Highwind low health, but those enemies die to riposte, you then don't get a healing round on your Vestal after that, or whatever you're healing with. And so you have to either camp or eat food or go into the next battle weakened.
Victory.
Another secret room right before the boss. Oh my god. History's repeating itself. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. All right. Try and cover all the bases.
In tenuous firelight.
Get on the way out, yeah.
Uneasy
After we beat this
companionship.
friggin' boss. Alright. So, dodge and crit. We don't have the Jester. This is going to be a little bit different. Just a little bit different. She got the crit, good. Last time we got nighttime ambushed immediately after this too. Try to stun the last enemy and heal up. It's kind of silly. We think about it. This is a much worse nighttime ambush. Our last one was what? 2 skeletons and a giant. Giant was kind of bad, but at least we have all these camp buffs. Look at the stun. I think it's a 40%. It was a 40%. We got it. Dodge up. Yeah, just keep attacking our Houndmaster. With all of his dodge. Seems good. Now she has such reduced damage, but Rin is what we want to see. Just kill what we can. 85 dodge. Yeah, the stalling thing, I mean, they've made stalling... Ooh, that was really good. She has 40 dodge too, even without dodge trinkets. They've made stalling more and more risky over the last couple of years. But it's still a very important thing, especially like when you're getting towards the end of the battle. Nice. Wow. I'm not saying what I was about to say. Howl's actually kind of nice for us too. All right. Thank you for the stress recovery fight, apparently.
Glory.
All right, cool. Where's the dodge battle? Did we dodge everything? We stunned them too. I think we might have because we had 85 dodge on the. I don't need this. All right. The rematch. The rematch.
A marvel of technology. An engine of destruction.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Holy water or front line. Ooh. Nice. Nice. Turning to holy water, actually. Good, good, good. Starting out much better than last time already. Ah, the double summon again. Nah, I catch a break off that.
Destroyed.
Oh, we can kill it, well, a dog tree without even critting. That's good. Dog tree's gonna run out, though. Okay. Oh, he resisted. Feels bad. Get bolster up.
The blood quickens.
Fortune. God, so much better having the freaking Houndmaster. I don't know why I didn't bring it last night. Triple crit. Hey, get out of here with that crap.
Such a terrible assault.
Why did I say something
unanswered.
so much better? The Houndmaster, that we immediately get 4 crits on us in a row. This guy. This man out of here. Please don't do the double summon again. Main side during this fight, yeah. This is going so much better. Immediately 4 crits. All right. Oof is right. Jeez. Dozed. No double call. Okay. Hound treats are gone. Go again. We had already gotten hit by now. Previously. Oh, Irish. Coming in clutch. Thank you, Irish. This is like a marathon, yeah. So, it used to just have protection and not this. And so this used to be countered very easily with the Shieldbreaker when she first came out. But they changed it, so now it has this buff instead. Game pacing. Well, I mean, we've been playing Darkest Dungeon now for what? Every stream aside from Monday for like 4 weeks or something. We're actually almost done with this run. Yeah, thank you for being here, Sin. Almost through this challenge, yeah. Crescendo boxing good? Yeah, I like Crescendo box a lot. I think all 3 of the boxes are pretty decent. Crescendo, I think Crescendo is probably my favorite one to get from it. I like it. I like it. Just heal a little bit. Our RNG is so much better this time too. So far, it's way better. Last time it did the double summon almost every time. Or didn't notice. Get to work soon. You can always watch the VODs if you want, yeah. And eventually I'll put this run on YouTube. Poison the cannon. No wobbles. So much better, yeah, so far. A mixture of just having another ranged attacker, which, like I said, I almost always bring, and we're getting so lucky on the summons. I mean, we got crit 4 times in a row against this just a second ago, but and it has dodged a fair amount. Oh, that was about... Every time I start saying how well it's going, something like that happens. It scares me to death. Orchestra, come on. Don't jinx it through chat. This boss, RG plays against you again. Might have to make coffee. This person went from hard carry to hardly doing anything.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Again with a single summon. This is... never mind. I'm not saying anything. This is a battle that we're doing. That's what's happening right now. We're doing battle in Darkest Dungeon. Nothing to say about it. Doghound needs new glasses. I know. Oh, double summon. Double summon. Oh no. But we only got like 2 double summons in this so far. Get that man out of here before he stabs someone. Can't double summon this time. Good. And we can Hellion the cannon this round. Hellion is a verb, by the way. Let's Hellion the cannon. Double summon again. Not supposed to do this.
Diminished.
Like hentai? You can hentai something? Yeah, hentaiing something it's a little different from hog tying, although the basic principle is about the same. I Hellion the cannon. You Hellion the cannon. He, she, they Hellion the cannon. So I played this game for the first time last night. Tonight, learning curve in regards to all aspects of this game is incredibly steep. Yeah, but I think because, or in part because of that, it's really rewarding, you know? When you overcome some things, when you have a victory after a hard-fought dungeon or something, you know? But and improve. If you have any questions, let me know. You can also, of course, check out our World First Challenge that we completed. It's up on YouTube. Don't you do this to me, Cannon. You have 8 health. I should be able to finish you off.
The will to fight. Forward.
How does a cannon dodge?
Our family crest is once again a
Whom
symbol of
instead of Hellion the cannon? Non-dungeon stress, yeah.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Oh boy. Let's go do that hall battle, guys. Cannons are surprisingly small and nimble. It's true.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for.
No, I'm not
in
doing that.
blood.
I'm not serious. Cannons are agile. What do you mean? That's it. That is our last dungeon. As long as that wasn't Wolf.
Reward, a siren's call to the
It wasn't.
enterprising stalker.
I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking this button. It helps out a ton. And after all of that, be sure to check out the next video right up here. Of course, as always, thank you guys for watching.